Hello, welcome to Weekly Recipes. Every Tuesday I would like to release a video of a recipe that falls into the keto eating plan. Um, this recipe is one of my favorite kinds of recipes. There's just like 2 steps. to, brown the sausage and then put it in the slow cooker. It's something that's really good about crock pots and slow cookers, that is just put everything there and turn it on, and that's pretty much all you have to do. This recipe is kind of a dirty keto because I'm using the cheaper marinara sauce. Yeah, there are some marinara sauce that are carb free or no sugar, but those are there's a reason for. Anyway, I said that wrong, and that came out, that hurt. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. And here's all what's in it. It'll be 2 pounds of ground sausage. I got mild and hot sausage just for the variation there. It'll be 2 cups of marinara sauce, 15 ounces of beef broth, a cup of water, 16 ounces of cream cheese, a 4-ounce can of mushrooms, a 2 1/4 ounce can of black olives, a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and it says a cup of mini pepperoni, but our store didn't seem to. The only bag of mini pepperoni that the store had was a giant, huge, like a giant bag of mini pepperonis. I didn't want to end up wasting them because I needed one recipe up. So let's go ahead and get started by browning up the sausage here. Alright, that sausage is all browned up now, so I'll drain that and transfer that to the slow cooker. And now comes the interesting part of just putting everything else into the cooker. Alright, got the pepperoni in there, so now I'll add in the olives. And then the mushrooms. And then the cream cheese. I tried to get the cream cheese mixed up in there, but kind of hard to stir it right now. And the recipe does encourage you to mix well during the cooking, which is not something you usually do in a slow cooker. But now I'll add in the beef broth. Cream cheese will soften up as it cooks. It'll stir in a little bit better. And then the marinara sauce. Probably should have put the cream cheese in last because it's going to make it hard to stir as well while that's in there. And then finally a cup of water. One good stir. One final stir before I put on. Get in there. I was going to put some onions in there as well, but I forgot to. And it doesn't include that in the original recipe, but I bet some onions would go pretty good in there as well. But anyway, I'm going to set that on high for 2.5 hours. I almost forgot the Italian seasoning. I'll get that in there and mixed up. Now I'm going to cover that and let that cook for about 2.5 hours. I'll stir it up every once in a while just to get that cream cheese broken up, and then I'll come back to it. Alright, there's the finished product. It is very, very orange. The recipe said that you can use mozzarella to garnish to the bowls. I think I'm going to skip all that, just because I don't know how well that would freeze. But it might be the only time in history that I ever skipped out on adding some cheese to something, but it just seemed like an addition didn't need to be necessary. But anyway, that's the finished product there. Let me get in some bowls here pretty soon, and show you what that looks like. And there's the finished product, all bowled up and spilled all over the place. But yeah, I'm gonna let that cool down a bit before I get it back up and open the freezer. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and check out blog links below. Um, and have a nice day. Thank you.